a devastating tragedy has struck one of hip-hop's most respected figures. On what should have been a day of celebration, his 43rd birthday, coinciding with the anniversary of his father's passing, Mack Maine shared the most gut-wrenching news. His 20-year-old son, Isaiah Zeke Preyen, died suddenly after suffering a seizure. Today, we walk you through the emotional tribute Mack posted, the portrait he painted of his son, the heartbreaking significance of the timing, and the outpouring of support from music peers and fans around the globe. Born Jermaine Anthony Preyen in New Orleans, Mack Maine became a cornerstone of the Young Money empire. He rose alongside Lil Wayne, becoming not just a rapper but the label's president in 2009. Over the years, he co-wrote and executive produced major hits like How to Love, Tap Out, and Got Money, working with top artists such as Lil Wayne, Rick Ross, and Meek Mill. His calm leadership and understated stature made him a steady force in an industry often fueled by chaos. Now, instead of chart success or executive moves, Mack grapples with a personal heartbreak no business contract can ever prepare someone for. On July 16, 2025, Isaiah Zeke Preyen, Mack's son, passed away at home in California after suffering a seizure, at just 20 years old. Then, on July 28, Mack's own birthday, and also the second anniversary of his father's death, he posted a deeply emotional announcement on Instagram. He prefaced it with, "Been trying to build up the strength to put up this post since last night, so bear with me." Mack accompanied the post with a carousel of about 20 photos, capturing Zeke playing the horn, celebrating milestones like being accepted into LSU, graduation moments, family time, and rare studio sessions. He wrote with heartbreaking candor, "I'm still in shock and still processing the fact that he's gone. Still confused, still questioning life and why my child and not me. Zeke, I thank you for granting me one of the greatest gifts I've ever received, fatherhood. You were my biggest inspiration and motivation, the reason I got out of bed when everyone else snoozed." He described Isaiah's impact vividly. "Your smile brightened my dark days, you were my sunshine. Your soul was made of innocence and your heart was pure." He honored Zeke's transition to the spiritual realm. "I know I am / was his father while he was here in the flesh, but now he's ascended to rejoin our Father God in the spirit and ancestors." He closed with a vow, "I vow to continue to make y'all proud, until we meet again. Love." The tribute's timing layered pain upon grief. Mack delivered heavy reflections on what it meant to lose his son on the same date he lost his own father. He lamented the cruelty of life, writing, "Why my child and not me?" He encouraged others to hold their loved ones close, whether in person or over phone calls. If someone they miss has passed, he urged them to scroll through favorite photos and memories. That call resonated worldwide. Grief is often universal, but too rarely spoken with such raw authenticity. Support rushed in from fans and fellow artists across platforms. Nicki Minaj, label mate and longtime Young Money collaborator, commented on Mack's post. "I don't even believe what I just read, this can't be real. You guys raised the most incredible young man. He was such a perfect boy." 2 Chainz added, "Brew, I'm so sorry to hear this. Praying for you and the fam. I love ya, Brew." Others like Regina Carter, Lala Anthony, Monica, Lauren London, and Tyga expressed similar sentiments, prayers, heartbreak, and admiration for Zeke's spirit. Fans responded with empathy and grief. His father described him as his sunshine and motivation, "Made us feel like we've lost someone we knew." Social media flooded with personal stories and expressions of support, proving Mack Maine's honesty connected deeply beyond music circles. Though his time was tragically cut short, Mack shared glimpses of Isaiah's life. Accepted at Louisiana State University. A young musician, seen playing an instrument in photos. Described as joyful, pure, and centered, someone whose heart lit up rooms. Mack called fatherhood his purpose, and Zeke his inspiration. That intentional bond shines through every word of his tribute, reminding viewers that sometimes, love is the most lasting legacy. Mack's tribute is more than a public announcement, it's a lesson in grieving with dignity. Grief often comes in silence. This time, it came in real time, inviting others to reflect, to hold tight to memory, and to honor those we've lost. It's a reminder, fatherhood isn't measured by time, it's measured by impact. And grief isn't a weakness, it's a testament to deep love. For Mack, life continues, with pain, but also with purpose. He asked for support in continuing his journey, requesting prayers, strength, and compassion as he rebuilds with faith. Isaiah Zeke Prayan's passing is a tragedy no parent should endure. Mack Maine, a pillar of the music industry, stood before the world not in business mode, but as a father grieving the loss of his child. This story isn't about albums or chart success. It's about memory, legacy, and love that transcends loss. Mack's message: socket tighten your loved ones. Say, I love you. Honor the moments. Because one seizure, one post, one moment, can change everything. To Isaiah Zeke, your light lingers. To Mack Maine and family, our deepest condolences. We see your pain, we hear your plea for strength, and we will walk with you in spirit. Thank you for listening. What part of Mack Maine's tribute touched you most? Have you experienced loss and found healing through words? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want more stories that go beyond headlines, into humanity, heartbreak, and hope, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Until next time, love deeply. Keep memories alive.